A film about time travel and another about a hotel for monsters helped Sony clobber the competition at the box office over the weekend. Our movie guy Erik Childress is here, and Dracula is more popular than ever.
Yeah, apparently, and the kids, they showed up in droves this weekend to produce. Hotel Transylvania did the highest opening weekend for September ever, clobber the competition.
And Looper was also a big success story.
Yeah, Sony had the 1-2 punch at the box office. They had the regular Sony division release the hotel film, and Looper was released by their TriStar division, and I'm glad people went out and saw that. It really made me happy.
Let's take a look at those weekend numbers. This is incredible. Hotel Transylvania bringing in $42 million, Looper at $20 million, and then it just drops right down to the sevens with the End of the Watch, Trouble with a Curve, House at the End of the Street. What's not on here? Won't Back Down.
Yeah.
What happened there? The unions were against this film, and it worked.
Apparently, there was Won't Back Down ended up being the worst opening weekend for film to open on over 2,500 screens. It's quite an amazing feat.
And it was
actually
heavily marketed.
It was very heavily marketed. It's a very mediocre film, though, so that can always play into it. But there were some talk that unions were telling people not to see it, and the film does have kind of an anti-union slant, but also has people in the film that are support for the union, even the good guys. So the unions just probably didn't see the movie.
And I would give Pitch Perfect a honorary mention here.
It absolutely should. This is a unique marketing strategy by Universal. It was always supposed to open this weekend on October 5th. And because of some good word of mouth they must have had from promo screenings, they decided to sort of sneak it into theaters for the entire week, starting last weekend, and did $5.1 million. It's the third highest amount for a film that opened on less than 500 screens. It only opened on 335 screens. Did a great business opening wide this weekend. We'll see how it does. And it's a fun movie.
Do you think the show Glee helped this movie? Acapella is so hot right now.
Oh, Glee, I think Glee has gone down in the ratings a little bit, and certainly in quality. Pitch Perfect is more Glee Season 1, where it's still a lot of fun and funny, and the characters are great. So, if you like Glee at the beginning, you'll like Pitch Perfect.
Coming out this weekend, a movie I want to go see, Taken 2. I like the first one.
You're
Can
a
you
big
believe
fan.
it? I'm movie light. You know that about me, but I think Liam Neeson is awesome in this film.
A huge surprise hit a few years ago. Did $145 million here in the U.S., and this one I expect is going to open the box office at #1, probably 30, maybe even 40 million again. It's kind of awesomely ridiculous. It's not a really good movie. It's not as good as the first, but it is kind of ridiculous. If you just go with it, you might have a good time.
And Frankenweenie. Can I say that on TV?
You absolutely can say that on TV. Tim Burton going back, revisiting his original short film that sort of launched his career, and he's doing it in the stop-motion animation style. If this is Tim Burton, this is the best thing he's done since Big Fish, and I hope people will take their kids to see this. They had their Hotel Transylvania. Paranorman didn't do great in August, but hopefully this one will bring the audiences in because it's a really fun movie.
Should be a good weekend. Thank you, Erik.
Thank you.